Allowing us to go to Cityworks has streamlined our operations to the extent where it's now irreplaceable. I can't even imagine how we would go back or change to a different system. It's so efficient now. Prior to Cityworks being installed was a sea of paper. Every desk and every horizontal workspace in this office was covered with paper. Hallways in our building were lined with file cabinets, and if you needed a drawing you had to go to the old file room and hopefully you found the one you needed and you weren't in there for a couple hours looking. So we desperately needed a digital solution.
Did a conversion from paper records to digital format, and really what drove it was the need to get to a GIS environment where we have all of our infrastructure mapped, and then on top of that it was a natural progression to do work management. We knew we wanted to get to the point where it was all digital, where we had all of our information at our fingertips in one central application.
If you take a walk around our office, you'll see that Cityworks is running on every single desktop at every workstation. So it's completely become a fabric of our work environment.
So we started in a paper-based environment, we converted to GIS and Cityworks, and then we started to build off of that, and with the key aspect of GIS and Cityworks being the core application.
Cityworks was the first application that we developed to integrate with the GIS canvas or platform. We realized the benefits of that right away. Then we started to notice other platforms or other programs that could benefit.
We've built out a lot of integrations. We've tied into our document management system, we've tied into our utility staking application, and we've tied into our SCADA system. That's where we're at today, and we're providing that interface all through the Cityworks server interface. But where we want to go and where we've started going is in the mobile sphere, where we start providing that information out on tablets, smartphones. That's really the next frontier where we can provide the service to our field users at the point of their work, as opposed to having to come back here and look information up and access it. They'll be able to create, complete, close their work orders right out in the field with all the relevant information right there.
It just makes everything so much easier rather than normally going out into the field and completing my task, writing it on paper, and then coming back in and having to enter it all. When you're out in the field with Cityworks, you can do your work orders out there, complete your tasks, and then move on to your next job. It shortens time and it makes everything so much easier.
Our users that were reluctant to embrace the new technology have come to realize that it is essential to doing their jobs, and not only that, but has made their job much easier, and complain incessantly when it goes down.
The benefits that we've gained from this integration, it's almost hard to quantify, because in some ways it's hard to put a dollar value on being able to answer questions, being able to know where your infrastructure is, know what state your infrastructure is in, and also being able to report off of it through these databases, through these products, and be able to provide service in a timely manner.
Not only that, but it helps you to prioritize where you need to spend your investment. If you have certain types of equipment that are breaking down more frequently, and you can track that through the reporting within the CMMS. As a manager, it puts the tools in my hand to be able to do my job more effectively.